Today, we will reveal to you the top 3 recruiting agencies that will help you and your family migrate to Canada as a caregiver. If you're considering relocating as a caregiver, you might want to shift your focus from any other country to Canada. Canada's demand for caregivers has been growing, and the country offers several immigration pathways and work opportunities specifically tailored for this profession. Before we tell you about the 3 top international caregiver agencies, let's get educated on the caregiver migration pathways in Canada. Here's a detailed look at what you need to know if you're considering relocating to Canada as a caregiver. Canada has created different programs to cater for its population in need of care. In-home caregiver programs. Canada has 2 main programs under its immigration system, specifically designed for caregivers. A. Home Child Care Provider Pilot. This program is for caregivers who provide care for children in a home setting. If you have a job offer in this field, you may be eligible to apply for permanent residence through this program. B. Home Support Worker Pilot. This program targets those who provide care to elderly people or persons with disabilities. Similar to the Home Child Care Provider Pilot, this program allows you to apply for permanent residence once you meet the eligibility requirements. Key features. Both programs allow you to bring your family with you to Canada. After gaining sufficient work experience, 2 years, you can apply for permanent residency. A job offer from a Canadian employer is required before you apply. 2. Provincial Nominee Programs, PNPs. Some provinces in Canada have specific streams within their provincial nominee programs that are focused on attracting caregivers. These programs often have lower requirements compared to federal immigration programs. Ontario. The Ontario Immigrant Nominee Program, OINP, has streams that could suit caregivers, particularly those with experience in childcare or health support roles. British Columbia BC's PNP includes opportunities for caregivers, especially in metropolitan areas like Vancouver, where demand for in-home care is high. Nova Scotia. The Nova Scotia Nominee Program, NSNP, may have streams that could benefit caregivers, especially in rural areas where there's a shortage of healthcare workers. 3. Work Permits and Temporary Foreign Worker Program. A. Temporary Foreign Worker Program, TFWP. This program allows Canadian employers to hire foreign nationals to fill temporary labor shortages, including in caregiving roles. If you secure a job through this program, you can apply for a work permit and later explore pathways to permanent residence. B. Labor Market Impact Assessment, LMIA. Most caregivers will require an LMIA from their employer, which is a document proving that the employer has tried but failed to find a Canadian to fill the role. 4. Pathways to permanent residence. After gaining work experience in Canada as a caregiver, you can apply for permanent residence through various programs, such as Express Entry under Canadian Experience Class, if you meet the eligibility criteria. The Atlantic Immigration Program, if you are in one of the Atlantic provinces. Caregiver-specific pathways, as mentioned earlier. Now that we know what the different programs for caregiving in Canada are, it could be very hard to get these jobs. These top caregiver recruiters can help you land that care job that would lead to your relocation dream come true. The top 3 Canadian agencies hiring foreign caregivers. 1. International Nannies and Home Care. 2. nannyservices.ca. 3. careguide.canadiannanny.ca. What are you waiting for? Apply now to make the difference. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to this channel for educative travel updates by yours truly, Cynthia Ugochukwu Anukwu.